So building systems and documenting processes is an important part of your business. A lot of business owners really want to implement systems inside of their business to make it easier for them, easier for train, easier for consistency inside of their business. But get stuck on a couple of things: where to start and what to start on. So in this video, I'm going to explain a couple of different techniques and tips that I've learned over the years of working on businesses myself or working with other business owners on implementing systems. So let's take a second to think system. If we take the letters for system, it's designed to do exactly what it says. Save yourself time, energy, and money. The whole idea of building a system is to leverage our time that we're putting on paper once so that we can use that again and again for training employees, for making sure that our processes are consistent, for auditing purposes. If we have an effective, detailed system, it's going to allow us to scale and grow our business very effectively. So here's my top 3 tips on what I've seen most common mistakes in building systems. Number 1, location, location, location. It is so important to decide where you want to put your files, your documents, so that everyone in the organization can find them easily and effectively. I've talked to many business owners that have started building systems, documented, and they're sitting on their hard drive. They've never been past the next level. Maybe because there was a couple of formatting things they wanted to do, or fix a video, or fix a checklist just to do a couple more things. Having it on your desktop is not going to do anything. It's got to be in a location that everyone can access, whether that's SharePoint, Google Drive, Dropbox. There's countless ones out there. All these are great ideas. It makes it easy for you to control the documents and who has access to them, but allows people to have access. Tip number 2 is, where do we get started from documenting the process? Always start with the customer experience, from the very beginning of the customer order or inquiry all the way to them being a happy customer and leaving you a 5-star review. There's so many other processes to work through, but the main one where you're driving your revenue is the most important one to start with. I love putting it on a process map, or sometimes a swim lane map, which is a little bit more detailed with the different departments inside of it, but it gives you a huge amount of understanding about all the different steps, the sequence, and what's going to happen inside of your processes. And tip number 3 is get other people involved. As the business owner, you might feel like you've got a good understanding of the process and you can write it down, but get the other people that are involved inside of that and ask them questions. I guarantee you it's not going to be exactly the same as what you have in your head or on paper the first time. So do a first draft, absolutely, and get the other people's input inside of it to make sure that you're understanding all the little nuances that are probably happening that are very effective but just want to be documented and put on paper. Building systems by itself is a process. If you're wanting to put in the time and effort, it will allow you to save yourself time, energy, and money. These were just a couple of tips, but if you're interested in learning more about building systems inside of your business, you can reach out to us and book a call for a free systems review, and we can actually come up with a customized plan on how to help you implement those things inside of your business. And we can also look at another couple of issues or challenges inside of the organization. If you want to book a call, click the button below or reach out to us at ActionHTX.com. I'm Andrew Buchan, your Business Accelerator.